Hello, folks. No long intro. This is Christopher Da Vinci with Google My Business Agency. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to actually search and do research on how to get the perfect primary category for your Google Business profile page. Now, if you're looking at the screen here, it looks like this page is missing a lot of things. And how come instead of adding the logo or cover photo or adding the social profiles, why is the first thing the primary category? Well, because it's the most important thing. I believe I talked about this maybe a couple months ago, but out of everything, it has the highest ranking factor. Your primary category essentially carries your page. It's the biggest thing. So, because it's the most important thing, we want to actually put some effort into researching the right ones we can use for our business. And for this business, it's called House of Luxury Rentals. And what they do is it's a private exotic rental, car rental business. So, and knowing that, let's see what the current category is. So, as of right now, they set it up as a car rental agency. The client created the page, I believe, 3 days ago and gave me access a couple hours ago. So when you're creating those pages, they typically ask for a category, and that's what she put, and that's fair enough. That's close enough. But is that the best one? No. And I'll show you guys why I believe so. And to do so, we're gonna do some research on the different categories. And the most important thing to think about when it comes to picking the categories, they have to actually match your service. You can't be, let's say this is a car rental business. We can't put a dealership as the category. That would be misleading. I'm sure dealerships would get a lot more traffic. The page would probably get more views in general, but it wouldn't be the right audience. So you'd be shooting yourself in the foot, even though you would probably see a lot more customer interactions. As of right now, only one, but in the future that will change very shortly. Now, let's actually look for different categories. So we'll use a tool like GMB Everywhere. And what I'm doing right now, well, I already did this earlier on, but it allows you to look at different categories and see the search volume within each of them. And for the car rental agency, about 60,000 monthly estimated views, essentially. And that's not just, and the thing about these two, there's so many different subsections embedded in each one of them. It's just an estimate, really. It doesn't mean too much. It's more so you want to pick the one that's the closest to your business that gets the highest amount of views. That's really it. So you really don't want to overcomplicate this. But a car rental agency, let's see what do they do. The first one on the list is a car rental service, car rental company, car leasing service, car dealer, and then the list goes on. So that's good, but it's not the best. Let's see car rental service. A lot less traffic, only 27K. But I guess the sections that are considered for that one is a car rental agency. We just saw that. And then a car rental company, leasing, rental agency, truck rental agency. So all of these, only about the second one really actually even match our page. So this one really isn't what we're going to be going for. Now, let's actually look at this one, car rental company. Now, almost 250,000 monthly views for this category. And what it has inside of it are, let's hover again. Car rental agency, car rental service, car leasing service. And overall, this one has a lot more traffic, and it's a lot more customer friendly when it comes to the search engines. And you have to think if someone goes on Google Maps, what's the likelihood that they'll type car rental service or car rental company. Now, only one word changes, right? And we won't go too deep into the wording, but company's a lot easier to spell, by the way, than service. You may not believe me, but you can ask anybody, can you spell company? Type company. It's easy. Service is a bit harder. Don't ask me why, but it is for some people. So all of that has to do with that same fact too, why this one gets a lot more search traffic than this one. And of course, car rental agency. Now, all these are great, and we're actually going to try to use all three of them, but we're looking for primary category. That's going to pretty much carry the load. So the car rental company one, it has the car rental agency in there as the first one on the list. It has the car rental service in there as the second one, and then the list goes on. So our three best options, or I guess I should say our two best options, are already considered within this category here. So it by default makes it a really good primary. So this is what we're gonna take as our primary category. Now we'll try to actually edit this now. So we'll try to edit the profile and change the primary category. Now I should say, um, changing your primary category is a big deal to Google, and sometimes it can take a long time for them to, I guess, approve the changes, and sometimes they may even flat out deny it. Let's say if for now we have a car rental business, and then we tried to change the category into some sort of, let's say, how which company could I say? Let's say a landscaping business. So we said lawn care or something like that. They'll flag it within 10 minutes and tell you can't do that. And because I think we're we're changing it from car rental agency to car rental company, just the one word change shouldn't make a big difference and they shouldn't flag it. But it's still risky, but it's worth it though. Especially for that amount of traffic. Company. So we'll do company instead. All right. So car rental company. Let me make sure I spell that right because people can't spell. And then we'll save. Ooh, we didn't find. Oh. We didn't find it on here. Let me see. And when this one doesn't show the categories, sometimes you may have to actually add it as a custom category yourself. Um, car rental agency, car leasing. Huh. Man. Yeah. So we'll keep it as is then. So let's see if I can go back. Okay. So we'll leave it as is. Now let's see if we can add some additional categories. I think this is where we may be able to edit some, and then we'll add some services as well. And I will explain what those are in a second. So let's see, additional category. So we already have the car rental agency. I wonder if we can do car rental service. Yeah, so none of these are showing up. So this list is very limited. Car leasing, car inspection, car detailing. Mm-hmm. So we're just going to find a couple more in here. And this is where we pretty much improvise. Let me see. Chauffeur service. This one would be a really good one if they let me. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Chauffeur. And if you don't know what, I'm sure you guys know, but chauffeur, that's a French word for driver. That's really what it means. I'm not sure why they don't put driver services, but Americans are funny like that. Okay, so chauffeur services, let's review this one. So let's see. We have a lot more views though, a lot more. So limousine services, transportation services, car rental agency, car rental service, taxi, car rental company, yeah, that's awesome right there. That's awesome. That's really good, actually. So we'll actually switch, let's say, well, we don't have to switch any of them. We'll put this in our list. This one's really good. Car sharing location. No, that's not good for us. Nope. Alrighty, so we got at least one of them, and we'll keep it at that. And typically, you only need to have one primary. Well, you can only have one primary category, and then 2 to 3 secondaries. I've noticed 2 works better, so try to keep it at 2. So for us right now, we have the car rental agency as the primary, chauffeur service as one secondary, and we'll find a second secondary, and that'll be it. As of right now, though, there's nothing that's really speaking to me. So it's better to leave it as is than to try to add something that really doesn't make too much sense for us. Car dealer, that gets a huge amount of traffic. But we'll leave it empty for now. So 10 minutes to be reviewed. It should get approved. Now, we have a primary category and we have one secondary category. Now, let's see what we can do when it comes to services. This is one of those hidden gems where Google verifies. All right, so they may need to verify something here. If it's the video verification, she may have to do it, but that won't stop what we have to do for now. So this is our primary category. And what we can do here for the primary category, it's almost as if underneath it, we're creating all these different services. So you see how it says car rental agency, and then underneath that, whatever we add, it'll essentially show up like this. Let's say chauffeur services or chauffeur service. How when we hover on this and then we see there's the limousine, there's the transportation, kind of like that. So whatever we put for a primary category, underneath it now, we can actually put what it actually entails for a specific thing. And this can be custom. So that's the really cool part about it. So you can get really creative with this. And this will help a lot when it comes to increasing your rankings for your page if you're very specific about it. Because 98% of people I've noticed don't have these. They may have, like I say, their primary category and then the second or third, but they don't have services. And if they do have services, it's the ones that Google automatically suggests to them, like delivery and trailer rentals. They'll just click them and then add them to it. But you can do a lot better than that if you actually look for what actually makes sense for your service, and then you try to find specific keywords that'll help your rankings. So this is what we'll do for this one. But I am a bit concerned that they want to get it verified though. Let me see, because I believe the client is out of state right now. If it's the video verification, it may have to wait. So we'll leave it at that for now. But one last thing I'll do, since you guys are already here, I'll show you guys how to actually complete this full circle here. So stay tuned. And in the next step, I'll show you how to complete the full circle and actually get your page completely, verified by Google. By Google, and get ready to start receiving some leads.
Free audio post-production by Alphonic.com.